Welcome to Bawku Chieftaincy Committee. Today, there are a lot of issues to talk about, but I want us to talk about the most important one first. But before we go through with that, I want to thank you guys for always giving us your views and concerns of most of the recent happenings in our beloved town Bawku. I know it has been a very long time I've come live, but I'm just using this opportunity to come live because a lot of things has happened in the past few days, which is really very, very sad. It is very, very sad, and then sometimes we don't have to keep quiet and watch. Yes, we don't have to keep quiet and watch. We have to always talk about it so that those who are not in Bawku will be able to know whatever is going on, so that the authorities and the important public figures in the government would have no other option than to get to work and then bring peace to Bawku. That is why I am doing all this. I'm not doing this because I like doing it, but I'm doing it because our leaders need to know the exact thing that is happening in Bawku, not the ones their messengers are telling them. Yes, not the ones their messengers are telling them. The messengers would not want to tell them the real situation on ground, which would mean that they are not doing the right thing. Example, the securities and then the national security too. They are all the same. They will not inform their superiors about the actual reality on ground, but they would say that they are managing the situation when the situation is not even under managed. Yes, but we, the people of Bawku, wouldn't want that perspective to be out. So we would want to tell our own side of the story first, so that their superiors too will get to hear from our side. Now, yes, I'm saying this because it's very, very sad. It's very sad that we just found ourselves in this situation that we are in. So the most important thing we want now is the peace that we are all talking about. We all want peace, right? You want peace. Yes, we want peace. But why are these things still happening when everyone in one way or the other is talking about peace? So I want to know from you so far. You can use the comment section to also express yourself about the current happenings in the past few days. What you think is going wrong, that we are not able to get the peace that we've been asking about or talking about. Because we those on ground, we those who know Bawku very well, and then what is happening in Bawku, can be able to also help in bringing peace to Bawku. Yes, we can help in also bringing peace to Bawku, but if we don't add our voices together to help bring the peace to Bawku, it will not be able, because some of those who are, given the mandate to bring peace to Bawku are not receiving first-hand information. They have not witnessed it themselves, so that they can be able to feel whatever that is going on, and then help in solving the conflict. So I want you to express yourself. You can use the comment section. Tell us what you think is happening, or what you think is going wrong. What they are not doing right. Yes, what the government is not doing right. What the chieftaincy institutions are not doing right. What the Supreme Court is not doing right. That is making us be in this situation. What is making the securities not do their work well, especially the armed forces, because most of the chaos are coming from them. Most of the chaos, and everyone can attest to that. Yes, if you are being truthful to yourself, and you are also from Bawku, you will know that that is what we want. So why is it like that? Mm. We are part of the process. Let nobody lie to you. The people of Bawku have the highest power to help in the peace building. Do you get? The people of Bawku have the highest power to help in the peace building of Bawku. But a lot of people don't seem to understand it. So I have created a YouTube channel, and then the YouTube channel is going to be focused on first-hand information of whatever that is going on in Bawku, so that Ghanaians as a whole will get to know whatever the true picture of the things that are happening in Bawku, the true picture, like what is really going on in Bawku. Yes, so you can see on the top of your screen, there is a link there. There is a YouTube link there. I want you to, whilst you are watching this live, I want to pause so that you click on the link, and then you go and subscribe to the channel. It's a new channel, so I've not really started posting there yet, but click on the link on the top of your screen. You just check on the top of your screen, you can see a link there. That's the YouTube link. You click on it, subscribe to the channel, and then you come back and continue the live, so that we will discuss pressing issues, because I've been live for a long time to talk very well, so that the authorities, the people in Accra that are always there and they don't want to go back to their hometown, that we have that they have a hand in bringing peace to Bawku, which is as if they have turned a blind eye, and now the conflict is spreading to other towns across the country. and other cities and even regions across the country. So it shouldn't be so. Now that it shouldn't be so, what is the way forward? Yes. So you watching this video right now, you have a say, and then you have, I mean, a work to do in the peace building that we've been talking about. We can't just talk about peace and then go back and sleep and expect peace to come. No, we have to work. We have to involve ourselves in the peace. Because if the few who don't want peace are taking actions against peace, and then we, the people who want peace, are not taking action to get peace, those who don't want peace will always get what they want. So that's why they said, if you want whatever you want, you go for it. So if we want peace, we have to go for peace. Peace is always there, so we have to go for it. We don't have to wait for peace to come, because those who want peace, those who don't want peace, will destroy whatever we are wishing for. All right. Yes. And then about the new developments that happened a few days ago, where 400 soldiers from the Ghana Armed Forces who were redeployed to Bawku as a form of peace enforcement initiative by the President of the Republic of Ghana himself. I don't know what to say about him. Yes, that's a recent development. So currently, so that's the recent development. So the 400 soldiers are in Bawku. And then for those who are in Bawku, they can confirm with me that there was, at least two jet fighters who were roaming in Bawku today after the curfew. They were flying all over the place, we don't know what they are really searching for, but maybe as part of the peace enforcement that they talked about. That's why they are flying all over the sky. At least two of them, yeah, they were flying throughout the sky today after the curfew. So, this evening that they stopped. Do you understand? Security wise and intelligence should at least tell these people that it is not about peace enforcement that can be able to solve the Bawku conflict. Why do we say so? Because before even this current happiness or this current conflict started, there was a conflict around 2000 and then 2008. Within those times, why the conflict stopped